My name is Laura Casey, and sorry, I'm just getting over laryngitis, so if you guys can't hear me, I apologize. But by a show of hands, how many of you guys are satisfied with your current jobs? Okay, that's like no one. I'm sure we all have or have had those jobs that we can't stand, and almost every day we go home saying, oh my God, I really hate it if I did this for the rest of my life, right? Well, according to a recent survey by the Conference Research Group, only 45% of Americans like their jobs, so that's not a lot. And I think it's important for everyone to find a job that you can enjoy every day, because life is too short to do something that we don't enjoy, and we only live once. And I've looked at surveys and blogs and talked to people about their careers to see what they do and don't like. And some points I'll discuss in my speech include how do people get stuck in their careers that they are unhappy with, and reasons why people are unhappy with their careers, and the importance of making your career you and what you can do to make it what you want. First, I'll begin by talking about how people get stuck in these careers. And a lot of people got to where they are by taking the road that looked good at the time. For example, my mom worked in a pharmacy at the hospital, and they offered her to go to nursing school for free. So she did it so she didn't have any loans or debts, and she realized that she really didn't enjoy being a nurse practitioner as much, and it wasn't her true calling. And so she opened a massage business and became a real estate agent and excelled really well in those. And she said that it's important to love at least one thing you do in work, or else you'll find yourself completely lost and unhappy, which is what she was in nursing. And another reason people can get stuck in these careers that they dislike can simply be related to the pressure of knowing exactly what you want to do when you graduate college. Studies showed that the least satisfied workers are those people under 30, and they believe it's because everyone has so much pressure in the economy to get a job and stay with it, because the risk of losing your job is tough. So, and then there's a blog called Penelope's Trunk where a lot of people write about their careers and what makes them happy in that. And a lot of the people on the blog actually encourage young people to try new things and don't be afraid to stop doing something or do more of it and switch a lot, because that's when you'll find what you like the best. And secondly, I'll talk about why people are unhappy with their current careers. And a survey by MSNBC said that a lot of people are unhappy with where they are and feel like their workload is too much to the amount of recognition and pay they receive each week. A lot of people are also dissatisfied because they see no room for growth or moving up. And people like options, and when they can't see options, they don't like where they are at the time. I asked a family friend, Annie Smith, what she disliked about her job most, and her first response was the lack of recognition. She said that management has their favorites, even if those people don't do what they're supposed to do or goof off too much, and they still get the pat on the back, while the other people that do hard work get put in the dark. And when I asked her what she would change about her career path, she said that she just wished she would have known all the possibilities that there are, and that you have to be motivated to find them, because they won't come find you. And lastly, it's very important to make your career what you want, and there are some important steps to get there. One of the most important things is to take a variety of electives so you can see different types of classes rather than only what you major in, especially if you don't love your major. Even though a lot of internships aren't paying, they are very helpful. They can put you on the scene of maybe what you thought was your dream job, but you get there and you really dislike it. It's good to figure this out early before you get too far into it. And find something you love doing and make a goal for yourself. Goals are very important, and imagine what you want to be in 10 years and think about how you can achieve it. And never be afraid of someone telling you no. No should be something good to hear and give you encouragement. For example, my brother, who will be turning 22 this summer, owns and operates his own heating and air conditioning business in New York, and he's had it for almost 4 years now. And he started up all on his own with a bunch of people telling him no, he couldn't do it, he was going to fail. And he ended up doing really well, and now all his friends call him during breaks of college to come work for him. So in sum, happiness is what's really important in life. And some people may not need a career to make them happy, and may just be happy with everything else in life, but imagine if your career was happy too. We would almost have no problems. I discussed how people get stuck and reasons why people are unhappy with their careers and a way to get where you want, so I hope this was helpful to you.